Nominated Member of Parliament Sabina Chege has tabled in Parliament the Breastfeeding Mothers Bill, which seeks to compel employers and owners of public and private buildings to provide safe and hygienic physical environments for mothers to breastfeed their children. Now, what should such spaces look like? Well, a local entrepreneur has now innovated fully equipped lactation pods where mothers can freely and privately breastfeed their infants or express breast milk. Edward Chwea tells us how Mars hub lactation pods are already working in some places right here in Nairobi.
Made in Kenya, brought to you by Equity. Enjoy borderless banking across the East African region with Equity. Transfer, deposit and withdraw funds in major foreign or local currencies in real time. Simply use Equity mobile app, log on to Equity online or visit any Equity branch or ATM across the region today.
As a child caregiver, Steve Mutua saw breastfeeding mothers struggling to breastfeed their infants, especially in public places. Challenged, Steve came up with Mars Hub lactation pods, a simple yet complete innovation to address breastfeeding challenges.
The idea came about in 2020. A lot of mothers were having a lot of trouble, unique challenges with, handling of toddlers, breast milk and balancing that with work, or balancing that while they are in the public spaces. The lactation pods are specifically designed with, the needs of the mother in mind.
Indeed, a sneak peek into the lactation pod shows a complete facility that is well aerated and equipped to provide comfort for both mother and baby.
You will find a comfortable leather seat, a very healthy environment in terms of aeration. We have installed such. You will find a mirror, an LED lit mirror, where a mother can, sort herself. And then, of course, most importantly, a refrigerator, where, between your pumping breaks, you are able to store your milk at 0 degrees Celsius until a time when you're leaving office and going home.
With a bill in Parliament requiring employers and public places to have breastfeeding rooms for mother and child, Mutua is fast targeting malls. Today, we are at Imara Mall on Mombasa Road, where the pod has been installed. Deborah Mideva, a new mom, is a regular here.
I started using the lactation pods last year. That room is beautifully decorated. It brings a certain serenity when you just enter and a certain calmness. The current mom is the mom that also goes out, has other responsibilities as well. So knowing that I can actually go out to do my own things and still not feel guilty because I'm a bad mom, because there's a beautiful place for me to breastfeed my child, I feel like that really empowers the 21st century woman.
We're able to give mums a clean and dignified and hygienic experience for them to look after their infants' needs. We end up having higher footfalls because families end up spending a lot more time in the mall knowing that their needs are taken care of. Our retailers in our mall benefit from the added footfall and overall aligns with our concept and our vision for inclusivity.
While moms access the pods for free, Mutua passes the cost down to corporates and property owners. His desire is to install more lactation pods for corporate and in public places.
What we offer is an option for employers. We are looking at installing the pods in every office because mothers are there. The other place that we're looking at installing them is in public areas like institutions of learning, religious institutions, also in hospitals.
Mutua says the reception has been positive from corporates and breastfeeding moms, and his long-term plan is to go beyond Kenya and help more moms and infants.
We applaud the Honorable Sabina Chege for coming up with such a bill because it creates opportunities for people like us. And we want to supply the Mars Hub lactation pod to every place where we may in Kenya, and then now begin also to look beyond our country.
Edward Chwea, Made in Kenya, Citizen TV.
Made in Kenya, brought to you by Equity. Enjoy borderless banking across the East African